And here comes the architect. I know you're excited, Corey, because here comes the... Roman Reigns is staring at an inconceivable task as he collides with some of his most vicious adversaries.
Roman's not alone. He brought backup in the form of his brother, Seth Rollins, to take on the team they once beat for the Tag Team Championship, Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Spare me the sentimental talk. Things are much different now. Can Reigns trust the man who's buried a steel chair in his back? And his team, hell no. Even more dangerous now that it features the new Daniel Bryan.
Look at this here, arm wrench.
How insulting is that? Ooh, that kick.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Look at Roman Reigns here. Oh, right to the gut. Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Looks like Daniel Bryan is running out of steam here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
A relentless assault from Reigns.
A man like that seems to have an endless store of energy.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
Almost there.
So close, keep going, come on.
Boom. There's the tag.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Superman punch, good night. Into the pin attempt.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Look at this.
Goes from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
Some miscues from Kane here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
Now hurt. DDT. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
And he gets to his partner.
Reigns sizing up the target. He is in complete control. Daniel Bryan really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Guys, let's go to the replay. It could be over here. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
How did he do that?
Caught him.
Not looking good, guys. In off the tag. That'll rearrange the spine. There's the cover. Can he do it? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How did he do that?
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly. Michinoku driver!
Absolutely planted.
2 count.
Look at that. Daniel Bryan somehow kicks out to continue on.
Rollins very comfortable up there, prepares for his attack.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both...
look out, schoolboy for the win. What's it going to take to keep him down?
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Right, cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, man. Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3. No, he kicked out.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Look out. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan.
Seth Rollins made him pay with the counter there.
Rollins is so smart inside that ring.
Seth Rollins once again strikes from the top rope. Frog splash!
Rollins and Reigns leaving it all out there. They want to prove they are still better than Team Hell No.
If you think Bryan...
Seth Rollins may be looking.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Straight punch. Just assaulting the torso here. Clearly part of the game. And it's Bryan showing some agility. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Seth Rollins is starting to take control of this match. Oh, the architect. Rollins in full control here.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Look out!
Stop! Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
Seth Rollins is rolling.
Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. The big dog gets the win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Rollins and Reigns stand tall and united as one. They look more powerful than ever.
Together, Reigns and Rollins conquered one of their toughest challenges. It's going to be a race to see who strikes first. Both men come ready to fire and are comfortable being the aggressor.
Randy Orton represents one of the first major tests of Roman Reigns' career as a singles competitor. This comes down to respect.
Orton's trying to blast through the target he put on Roman Reigns' back, and the big dog wants to rip the fangs from the Viper's mouth.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, saw it coming.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Power from the suplex.
3.
And there are those biting, icy eyes, the venomous look of Randy Orton.
Textbook snap suplex. Bang!
KO punch.
5.
Back in from the floor. Connected on that.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Not sure where he gets that energy, but he's looking good right now.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
For a few years, Randy Orton brought his career to even greater heights by aligning with the Authority as their personally appointed face of the WWE.
Let's take a second to talk about the move that has knocked Titans off their feet. The Superman punch.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That strike is one of Roman's trump cards. Some of his biggest wins have come after that incredible strike.
But the Superman punch demands focus from Reigns to execute. He'll need to control the pace here to make space for it.
Oh, right off the turnbuckle. Face first. All away slam.
Now trampling the opposition.
There's a setup for the backbreaker.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained. And now that one's countered.
Huge overhead belly to belly. Just from a deadlift position. Sit out power bomb from the big dog.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Too quick to catch him there. Oh, what a right hand!
Off into the pin. And another kick out.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Michael mentioned Randy Orton as the face of the WWE, given his long history aligning with Triple H. There! He's got his best opportunity right in front of him.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
What's this? Mention of Gucci.
Absolutely planted.
And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away.
Orton looking on his game right now. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
What a slap! The big dog's unleashed.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Superman punch.
Cover! 2. Roman Reigns with the win, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns did it.
What a statement
Here
made
is your
by
winner,
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns stays confident in himself.
Roman Reigns enters this match with a great deal of confidence. Reigns has a spear with Daniel Bryan's name on it.
At one point in time, Reigns had a lot of respect for Daniel Bryan. He put his WrestleMania spot on the line in a match since Bryan had previously vacated the WWE title.
And see, that's why the big dog's at a disadvantage tonight. This is the new Daniel Bryan, a man who will not hesitate for a second to do whatever it takes to defeat Roman Reigns.
Either of these men can be one move away from victory.
Daniel Bryan can't believe this. Maybe it's Daniel who's not mentally tough.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Pound for pound, Daniel Bryan doesn't stack up. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
He's taking it up top.
Oh, look out. He misses the mark. Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
And Bryan showing so much creativity.
That's why Bryan is one of the best.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are a... essentially useless.
Got the up. And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should...
Back to the torso here. And he's going after the torso again. Taking it to the midsection. Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Target his torso now. Just assaulting the torso. Target his torso now. More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Attacking the core now.
Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Now it's Roman Reigns. And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Yet another counter. More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3. Oh! And this was just so close to being over.
What? There! The pay window beckons.
Daniel Bryan really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Camel clutches in.
Look at the torque.
Normally it's Daniel Bryan making people submit, but it's the other way. Reigns got it. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Unbelievable heart from the big
Here
dog.
is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns stays confident in himself.
Roman Reigns stayed focused on his goal throughout the entire match.
And it might be a new Daniel Bryan, but the results were the same as Roman looks to his next challenge.
Look for Reigns to immediately bring the fight to the Big Show.
Roman Reigns is not a small man, but next to the Big Show, the big dog almost looks like a puppy.
Big Show's in the best shape of his life. The tail of the tape says it all. Size matters, and it's going to be a big obstacle for Reigns.
Big Show handed Reigns the first ever singles pinfall loss in the Big Dog's career. It's going to be a tough battle if Roman hopes to change his fate tonight.
He's taking it up top.
Look at this. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. How impressive was that reversal? Let's take a second to talk about the move that has knocked Titans off their feet. The Superman punch.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That strike is one of Roman's trump cards. Some of his biggest wins have come after that incredible strike.
But the Superman punch demands focus from Reigns to execute. He'll need to control the pace here to make space for it.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
I got right to the gut. 6, 7. Boom, what impact. Boom, right in the button. Inside the ring now. Reigns wins. Reigns wins.
Roman Reigns just slayed the giant.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns believed he battled and he won. What an amazing victory.
The big dog threw down with a real-life giant and survived. Mission accomplished.
Roman got past the world's largest athlete and is ready to attack.
The animosity between Roman and Bray Wyatt has been boiling for years.
If there is someone Roman Reigns wants to vanquish from WWE, it's the leader of the Wyatt family.
And there have been so many times Roman was so close to glory and Bray Wyatt ripped it from Reigns' hands.
They have clashed with their brothers at their sides, but now it's one-on-one. The big dog and the eater of worlds.
The big dog is unleashed.
He's amped up, that's for sure.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive.
Look, this is Hell in a Cell. The hurting has only just begun for him.
Byron, is it possible to stay one step ahead of your opponent in a match as horrific as Hell in a Cell?
Oh, it could come down to the first superstar that can turn that switch and battle on pure instinct, because a strategy could be lost, and all you have left is the ability to fight.
And that can happen quickly in an environment where cruelty is rewarded for having no bounds.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
He knew walking in that Hell in a Cell was punishing on the body.
Oh, right to the throat. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Superman punch. Good night.
Bray Wyatt's not getting it done. Barely hanging in there.
This Hell in a Cell match has really chewed him up.
The light from Bray's fireflies may be dimming. Best not to get in a taunting match with Reigns, because you'll lose.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
He's attacking the back.
Oh, stomping away.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Uranagi.
Looking for the quick pin. Plenty of fight left.
Scary close.
Oh, Sister Abigail.
Can he shut the door on this one?
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is. Still seems a little early.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Down in a hurry.
He's taken to the outside. And he's heading back in. There it is.
Did you hear that crack? And look at the quickness by Wyatt. Lightning fast reflexes. Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Superman punch.
The big dog's unleashed.
He's never been shy about attacking.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
Now's the time to capitalize. That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Let's look at the replay. For the win! Reigns conquers Wyatt. What a match!
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns overcame tremendous adversity.
It does not take long for Roman Reigns and Sheamus to start throwing haymakers. He lets go. Yeah, I wonder why. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Oh, right to the throat. Bang, right in the face.
What a counter.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Oh!
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. As the bar, we've seen Sheamus and Cesaro earn success in tag team action. What can Sheamus do to get the advantage here in this match on his own?
Cole, have you forgotten that Sheamus is a multi-time champion in his own right? You really think he can't win this match solo?
I didn't mean to diminish Sheamus' accomplishments, Corey. I just wanted to point out he'll have to adjust to the change of pace.
Well, his opponent's going to need to adjust to Sheamus when Sheamus kicks him in the face. One broad kick, it could be all it takes for the Celtic Warrior to get the win.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him. Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Stomping. Ouch.
Forearm right across the back of the neck. There's no doubt Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns overcame tremendous adversity.
There is a fire inside Roman Reigns that can... Roman Reigns looks to prove that once again he can storm the throne of the King of Kings.
He did it once in front of a main event crowd of over 100,000 at WrestleMania. Let's see if he can do it again.
The cerebral assassin always learns from his losses, gentlemen. The big dog's in for a battle tonight.
Big reversal.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, perfect kick.
It looks like Roman Reigns has got all the momentum.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Battering clotheslines.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Tough situation to be in right here.
Thunderous slam.
Triple H with some reason to worry here.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. Tonight, I look for Triple H to do what he's always done. Get in the head of his opponent and prove why he is the cerebral assassin.
Reigns cannot play into Triple H's hands here. He's an emotional guy, but he can't let that get the best of him here tonight.
Competitors have been trying to prevent the game from getting in their head for years, but it's easier said than done, Byron. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Roman Reigns is the winner.
Roman Reigns just dethroned the King of Kings.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The victory is an emphatic statement by Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns knows all about AJ Styles' appreciation for underhanded tactics. The big dog needs to watch out for Styles' chicanery.
The OC first form when Styles challenged for Roman Reigns' WWE title. Tonight, there are no brothers, no clubs. It's Reigns and Styles one-on-one.
Styles' very first night in WWE was emerging in the Royal Rumble match to challenge Roman. They've had many wars since, but tonight is their biggest encounter. Up in the fireman's carry.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Whoa, not so fast.
Katuki.
Stomping down. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
This is a very unique matchup for AJ Styles. You can have the world call you phenomenal, but once you get in the ring with Roman Reigns, there's a mixture of athleticism, power, and explosiveness that Styles has never seen before.
AJ Styles said he's got to hit harder. He's got to react faster when he's in there with the big dog. And one thing that AJ Styles knows is you can't match Roman Reigns' power.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
It's all AJ right now.
This is the... Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
And he gets out of there in a hurry. Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
When it comes to the big dog Roman Reigns, I think the whole WWE universe can agree he doesn't have a drop of quit in him.
Cole, I don't even think Roman knows the meaning of the word quit.
You go up, you have to come down.
What's AJ Styles going to do now? Oh, my goodness.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. Hooked him.
DDT!
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now. Reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
AJ Styles makes the cover.
AJ. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring.
Spear! Spear! He just created a prime opportunity. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Is he? He's going to the... Look out!
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. Looking for it. Submission move.
There it is. It's in.
And the rope forces the break.
You know, I really thought he was smarter than to apply a submission so...
AJ Styles into the cover. And Roman Reigns just manages to roll the shoulder out.
Tried for it early. Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash!
Will that be it? Will that be enough?
AJ Styles is rolling now. Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
You guys brought up Roman's never quit attitude, and I have to agree. We've seen Roman stare down some of the most intimidating opponents, WWE or life for that matter, can throw at a man, and yet he's never backed down.
Roman's built his career on being one of the toughest men in the ring, but it's not just a physical tough.
Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's why Big Dog's strong. He has him right where he wants him. Superman punch. A cover. Shoulders are down.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting.
And Roman Reigns knocks off AJ Styles.
Styles is not the face that runs the yard.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The victory is an emphatic statement by Roman Reigns.
Tonight, the big dog was even better.
Today is Rusev Day.
Roman Reigns is staring at a man he knows well. Remember, it was Rusev who Reigns defeated for his very first United States Championship.
Both Reigns and Rusev have evolved since their battles at Clash of Champions and Hell in a Cell. The Big Dog's career trajectory since then has been nothing short of historic.
Yeah, but there's something Reigns hasn't prepared for. Tonight, he's competing on Rusev Day. How can he possibly challenge the Bulgarian Brute on the day that bears his name?
And now Roman Reigns is starting to take control.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Ouch. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. If you're stepping into Roman Reigns' yard, what strategies might you be keeping in mind?
Michael, you mean if you are unlucky enough to step in the big dog's yard, your only strategy is to hope for a miracle to turn the tide?
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton, but that miracle could take the form of a foreign object or a helping hand from an ally. Roman's a powerhouse, but he's fallen victim to outside forces before.
Corey, you're not advocating for cheating, are you?
Oh, no, I never advocate for anything. That's Paul Heyman's job.
Targeting the stomach. Stomping. Ouch. Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Superman punch! It could be over here!
This is it!
Roman Reigns takes down Rusev.
Oh, this is the worst Rusev Day ever.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Both men show the wounds of battle, but it's Roman Reigns who leaves victorious.
This was hellacious. Rusev took his best shot, but it wasn't enough.
Roman Reigns showed tremendous resilience, which he'll need if he wants to survive his next opponent.
This is a cataclysmic collision. First, the...
Roman Reigns needs to channel all of his desire, all of his heart, all of his guts if he's walking out of here the winner against Braun Strowman.
We will see if Roman Reigns can bring down Braun Strowman, if Reigns can slay the monster.
We know Roman Reigns lives for the big fight, but can he do this? The fight doesn't get any meaner than the monster among men.
Roman handed Braun Strowman his first ever loss, but the monster among men has evolved since then. Reigns has a tough test ahead of him right here.
Evading possible disaster there.
Neck breaker.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Corey, what's the key to victory for Braun Strowman tonight?
Braun Strowman is a force of nature. 400 pounds of unstoppable torture. The earth shakes when he walks, so it's going to put Roman in a terrible place psychologically when he's throwing the best he's got, and Strowman still stands tall.
It is critical for Roman to be able to avert disaster during this matchup. A relentless assault for Reigns.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Whew, well measured.
Great agility there.
Roman Reigns hails from one of the most famous families in wrestling. When he climbs in the ring, he's carrying the legacy of the entire Anoa'i bloodline on his shoulders.
Just in reach of the rope.
Not sure why he would go for the submission so close to the ropes. Definitely not the best strategy I've ever seen.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt. Byron, you bring up the Anoa'i family, and it just calls to mind a laundry list of noteworthy superstars. Roman's father was a member of the Wild Samoans. His brother competed as Rosie in WWE, and his cousins include Umaga, Rikishi, and Yokozuna.
Yep, even The Rock has a spot in Roman's family tree. Roughly half of his sports entertainer relatives are already in the WWE Hall of Fame. If Roman's career continues to be this outstanding, there could be a spot for him there too.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, my. Ridiculous. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad. And will this be it? And Roman Reigns powers out.
Too soon.
Here comes the big dog. Roman Reigns building momentum and fighting back. That's right, big dog strong.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Superman punch.
Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
Monsters don't impart much fear when they're in this position. Spear! Isn't enough to secure the victory. Things just went from bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
The big dog claiming his yard. Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Can you believe, Byron?
Oh, somehow he breaks it.
He may have broken free, Cole, but I assure you the damage has already... And gentlemen, Roman Reigns is taking full advantage.
The big dog in the hunt.
What a chancery.
This is the epitome of smash mouth style. These two men have been in a war, and it shows no signs of ending.
Braun Strowman's laying waste to Roman.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Let's take another look at that.
Is he? He's going to the top rope. Reigns looking to...
Look at this. Elbow drop. Looking for the victory. 2 count.
Reigns did it. Big win.
Reigns slayed the monster among men.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns is one of the toughest competitors we've ever seen here in WWE, and silencing the roar of Braun Strowman tonight proves it.
Reigns was in survival mode, and